Well, hello, I'm Mike Festiva. Welcome back to part 13 of the Mini Pinzgauer build series. It's been a while. I've been enjoying a lot of stuff outdoors, working on projects and hanging out with the family. This thing's become a big catch-all. I got chainsaws and lawn care equipment on here, life jackets, metal, oil, brake parts for vehicles. It's been a freaking catch-all. So with a little bit of trickery and some editing, let's clean this thing up. What? Not what I just want to do. Let's try that again. Hey, it's cleaned off. That's pretty good. Oh man, all the stuff's laying on the floor now. All right, let me clean this up and get right back to this. Well, okay, got most of that junk cleaned up. All right, now that we've got this all moved, we can actually get over to the bed, maybe start working on rails and maybe a tailgate. Let's get cracking on that. So looking over the drawings, I'm realizing I'm going to have to deviate a little bit from the plan. My doors are 14 inches high, and the bed rails in the original drawing stay the same height as the doors. But I think the rails at 14 inches would be here too tall. So I'm going to deviate from that and go down to 12 inches. It'll work better from scrap of metal and if I have to buy any. So let's get cutting some metal and get welding. Well, all right, picked up some 18 gauge sheet metal I bought from my friend's place. He's got a fabrication shop, so when I was purchasing it, just had him cut it to 1 foot high for the side rails here. So these are gonna be pretty simple. All I have to do is bead roll it and spot weld it on. And I got a little extra steel for a tailgate as well, so let's get working on this. All right, now we've got the tailgate fixed up on here. I found a solution to a problem. I could just play it off like I didn't have a problem here, but I haven't been working on this project much and my mind's been other places. What I found was I'm short on material. I don't want to remake this tailgate because I don't have any more on stock. So basically I made the tailgate sit inside the sidewalls of the bed, and the problem with that is I was going to use some bullet little style hinges. And when you fold it down, the tailgate was going to sit above the bed by an inch. That's no good. You'd have to fold it all the way down before it actually be out of the way. Sometimes it'd be nice to haul stuff in here and have it level. So I came up with a solution for that. Take you guys over the side and show you what I made. So my solution to the problem was, of course, bring the tailgate back, but it left this awkward area on the tailgate. Now I could cut another piece of square tubing and weld it on the back of the tailgate. I didn't really want to do that, and I'll show you why. Ended up deciding that I'm going to cap this section of rail in and bring it out so it's flush with the tailgate. So I went over a metal cutting bandsaw and cut a 45 on this one, capped it in, and cut a 45 to flat. And this is just going to get welded on here. And it really finishes off the bodywork in the corners so that it kind of feels like it's a little more tidied up back here and looks a little more legit, like manufactured, with the smoother 45s on top and bottom. We'll go over to the metal cutting bandsaw now, and I'll show you how I cut these without actually cutting extra caps for them. Just cut the steel and bent it over. Let's head over to there now. Got two nice capped-in little side rails for this thing. Turned out pretty good. Simple, nice kind of clean way to cap them in. All right, let's go weld them on and finish up this tailgate. Well, that turned out pretty good. I'm happy about it. Nice and clean. Well, I'm really happy the way that tailgate turned out. The whole bed's really looking good on this machine. It's starting to really look like a Mini Pinzgauer. It's pouring down rain out here, so we can't get any nice shots of cruising around because bare metal. It's really hard to dry this thing out before it starts rusting. So hopefully next video we actually driving around, haul some firewood, maybe get some paint on it, would be cool. So tailgate's almost finished. These latches turned out really good, nice and solid. Only thing I need to do now is some cable tethers here to keep the tailgate horizontal when you drop it down without going below that point. And it'd be just kind of nice for sitting on or loading longer pieces of wood. I also did a little notch here so I could utilize these weld-on bullet connectors to remove the tailgate easily. Comes off of it really quickly. If you're interested in those components like the weld-on hinges, these little clamps, they're super useful. If you don't have any of these, do yourself a favor, order some of these. I'll have links below for Amazon, and they're little affiliate links, so when you do order through them, it doesn't cost you any more, but it helps the channel out a little bit so I can pay for more of these parts. Nice and solid tailgate there. Thanks for checking out the video. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Give it a thumbs up, and if you want to help the algorithm and promote the channel a little bit more, leave a comment down below if that helps out. And if you're not following me on Instagram and you're interested in actually have an Instagram account, follow me if you'd like. I can actually post simple little 1-minute videos and photos and different things I'm working on around here, more shop updates and stuff. YouTube doesn't lend itself the best for making short little videos, I've found. So Instagram, it's just the easier platform for posting short little updates like that. So you'll see kind of between the weeks of me producing videos, kind of other things I'm working on as well. So, all right, thanks for checking out the video. Till next time, take care. Bye. I'm hanging out with my friend Zane from work here, and he's got a small YouTube channel he just started recently. He's working on a Toyota build. What is that?
It's a 1985 Toyota pickup extended cab. I bought a single cab at first, but I'm a little too tall for it, so I bought an extended cab, and I'm putting all normal Toyota stuff in it, but I'm doing dual cases and rear disconnect and all the cool stuff to it, so it'll be fun.
So he's doing a little build series on his channel. He's working with the little older Lincoln MIG welder.
Yeah, it's a 140.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I got this guy I'm trying out over here. It's a new Yes Welder. It's a beta machine. And I've been happy with this Yes Welder 205 DS. It's been solid, but of course I'm using that new beta machine and trying that out. So we're gonna send this over to his place. You also are using the plasma I sent over to your place, right?
Yeah, I love that thing. It's really fun. I mean, it's nice to use too. It's super simple to use.
So he's been running the Yes Welder plasma torch. So, all right, we're going to send this off to Zane and probably see in some of his up-and-coming videos. If you guys want to check out his Toyota build, put a link below in the description. All right.
Sweet. Thank you.